So here is something interesting. I have had 11 motorcycles. I was busy going through them all. I'm counting the scooter as a motorcycle, even though I had it only for a few months. I've had a Ginny, I've had a VL250, I've had an S40 Boulevard, I've had a Ninja 650, I've had a BMW G650 GS, I've had a Harley 2010 Sportster Custom, and I currently have a Ninja 1000, a BMW R1200 GS, and a Harley Davidson 2009 Sportster Iron 1200, and I've just got my K100 GS. So if I sum that all up, 11 motorcycles, yes. But the reason I was trying to figure that out was because across all those motorcycles, for the past 4 years, I suppose, I have never changed a tyre. It's very embarrassing. I've never changed a tyre. I've never had a puncture. I've never had a blowout. I have never run flat and had to replace the tyre. I've never done it. I think I've just rotated bikes so often that I've never needed to. So given that I have to send off some things for powder coating, and the rims are the first things, I guess I'll be changing my tyres for the first time. Embarrassing. I'm sure it'll be easy though. Let's give it a go. So I've got everything off. I'm just I'll figure out the bearings just now. I think I need a tool or a screwdriver or something to knock them out, but I'll do that later. So for now, I'm just gonna see if I can get the rim separated from the tire. So the back looks even easier from what I can tell. So hopefully it's just a case of a couple of bolts, and there's no need to worry about the discs or anything. Okay, yeah, 4 bolts, too easy. Might as well, just in case, support the back. There we go. That piece of wood is at a slight angle anyway. There we go. So I'm going to try the forks as well. Just looks like there's 4 bolts from what I can tell. Oof. First. Perfect. Okay, and there come the forks. Boom! Ha ha ha! Surprisingly easy to dismantle a motorbike. I think it's 10 times harder to put it back together again. Oh no, they are. Boom. Oh, so rusty. These are coming off and never going back on. And I'm talking about the handlebars, not just the bolts. Boom. And I've dropped everything as per usual. Okay. So I need to understand how this works because I'm seeing oil, brake fluid, go down the middle of the stem. So yeah, before I go any further, I don't want brake fluid messed everywhere. I just need to look at the parts diagram and see what the order is. If I've got to drain the brakes first, one would imagine so. Okay, it's time to sort out this stuff. First of all, to empty this thing. I don't know why I'm taping it up. It's not like I care if it falls on any of the paintwork. Okay. Okay, it's pretty clean. I'm not sure how this works on the inside, if it's open. Okay, there we go. Okay. Ta-da! Ooh. Ooh. A bit too quick on the pull. I will be keeping these, but not that. Do a bit of a pull. This is quite interesting, this little jobby. Okay, well, we'll get this off as well. I'm just being a bit pedantic about where the wires go. I'm scared of... Okay, that's obvious. This is the thread line, obvious. I don't know that we need to label this, but I will. So let's be clear. This is the electrics. Okay, so we'll follow all of this stuff. So that is the left-hand cluster, we know that. This is the lights in the electric cluster, so I'll just cut that off as well. Left-hand cluster goes to this. Yep. Okay, let's label. to the clutch? I don't know. Let's have a look. Okay, it says Huppel. Huppel. Left-hand handlebar clutch, we think. Must be a clutch signal, right? So presumably that's what it is. Got everything off on this side. Okay, so we can take the triple clamp off, which is the goal. And on this side, in order for me to remove this, one of them is obviously the brake lever, which I will take off, and the other one is, what do you call this? It's a choke. It's the choke, or whatever they call this. There we go. Popped right out. That's cool. That was easier than I thought. So that's out. And now we should just be able to pull the brake line right out. Take that out. That's the other side. And so now we can follow it all the way through. And we should be able to pull it out on this side. So I should be able to, yep, there we go. Pull that right out and then twist this, I presume. Oh, boom, just like that. Okay, so that means we can now do the brake line. And then this is free. One down, another one down. Let me put this back on. Okay. So that thing I've loosened. And I just pull out the bottom over there, which I'll try and do. Looks like this is the only way to do it, is from this side. Easily. So it's a split pin of sorts. Which came out. And then I bet you that'll pop out. Yes. Okay, and then that came out. There we go. Done. That's free. Okay, and now we've got this choke cable free. I can now go to the other side. Well, I'm gonna leave it for now. Actually, there's no need for me to do it right now. I've done what I wanted to do, which was to free up the handle. So let me just put some of the stuff back together. Okay, so this is what's been taken out. Left and right brakes with the stem thing that goes through the stem. I've got the left and the right hand sides, all the handlebars, oil reservoir, electrics, everything. This is the fuel tank protector and the handlebars. So what's next is the triple tree. Okay, I'm going to have to take out the big guns to try this big clamp, this big nut at the top of the triple tree. Hopefully one of these will be the right size. Boom! Not so easy, this one. Okay, so this is proving to be quite hard to get off, so I'm going to try and tackle it full on heat and see if that works. Give it a go. Not moving. For now, I'll just continue doing some easy things like these. I have an idea. Okay. And then leg there. Hey, I got it. I got it. There we go. Yes. Leverage. It's all about leverage. I'm assuming the heat helped as well. I'm going to tell myself that. Okay. Okay, there's a bearing in there. I can see it moving around. Do we just mallet it out? We do, just like that. Hey, hey. There we go. The grease looks okay. I think this thing has been greased not that long ago. Cool. And then this one's got to come out. Oh, that's easy. Huh. I am not sure how to get that out without breaking it. Are we supposed to take it out? There's one at the bottom as well. Okay. Okay, so these things are called taper bearing shells. And there's two of them, one at the bottom and one at the top. It looks like I have to put a lot of heat in this to get them out. And I'm not sure if I need to take them out. They look fine to me, not that I would really know, but yeah, I might send a few pictures to somebody to have a look, but I think that they're okay. And I only need to take them out if I'm going to powder coat. And I'm not sure if I'm going to powder coat. I actually think I might be doing a hand spray. I'll certainly get them sandblasted, but then I may spray and get them to prime it, but I may spray myself because I might be doing lots of adjustments later and I'll want to spray pieces where you can't do that with powder coat. So I may just leave them in. I'll get some advice. Anyway, made good progress. I'm quite happy with where I've got to. There is no front end anymore. Next is, I guess, starting to take out all the wiring because now it's all loose. Right now I can actually start to unwind the whole thing. Oh, I should take this side out as well. Still got this one to do. Let me do that quickly. So we'll take this B. This is the right side electric, so it's the indicator, the starter and so on. It goes onto this side, so that's straightforward. So all I need to do is label it and I can separate them. There are two attachments. Okay, that's different. So there's a big one and a small one. Not exactly sure what the little one is, but I can tape it up nonetheless. It's all good. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay, so here we have the triple tree with the bearings. I'm currently unsure how to deal with the inner race or the inner, whatever they call it, shield. Or, but probably going to replace these anyway. I might get them bead blasted and sprayed. That's interesting. I just realized that's the steering lock. So that's where the steering lock goes in. Just going to do a walk around, real careful walk around, so I can see how things are laid out for later. There we go. Also very stiff. Yeah. Take rubber hose off, and we have got everything off. Yay! One more thing.